Bueno, la pregunta es para Nico. Primero que todo, felicitaciones en el partido, la victoria. Eh, Quiero preguntarte, más allá de la anotación que tuviste el día de hoy, ¿qué pensaste del trabajo en equipo, de consistencia el día de hoy en la parte delantera que tuvieron ustedes?
Bueno,
Hi Nico. First of all, congratulations on the game and the victory. And I wanted to ask you, aside from the goal today, what do you think about the teamwork today and the way that the team played together today?
good night for everybody, and thanks, Nico. Now in Spanish. No, uno siempre está contento cuando hace un gol, pero en mi caso me pone más contento, más feliz cuando ganamos y cuando jugamos realmente como equipo. La verdad que si me preguntaba en este momento, lo que estoy pensando es qué bien que jugó el equipo, estuvimos concentrados y eso es lo que me deja más contento de esta noche, que el equipo fue muy maduro, controló el partido, tuvimos desatenciones, pero bueno, las cosas individuales en mi caso pasan al segundo plano y lo más importante para mí es que el equipo jugó bien y agarramos confianza.
So good night, everybody. I'm always going to be happy with a goal, but I get much more happier when we have a win and also when we play as a team really well. And I think tonight we played really well. We showed up a lot of maturity as a team. We showed up a lot of control. There were certain things that we still need to improve, but in general, I think we did a very good game with a lot of. Beyond just the individual efforts that we put, as a team, we played really, really well.
Matt Pence.
My question's for both of you. I was curious as to what Schmetzer's message was before the game tonight. And what do you think it is that he does specifically so well that prepares you guys to be so ready for big games like these?
Yeah, I think, we definitely had a good game plan, and coming in, Schmetz was telling us that we're at home. I think every time we play at home, we know we want to be on the front foot, and we needed to limit Velo. We know he's their most dangerous player, so keying in on that, trying to double team him whenever possible, and forcing the ball wide. I think we had a good game plan, but really it was when we're at home, we got to be on the front foot and be the dominant team, and I think we did that tonight. But no, Schmetz does a great job getting us on the same page, ready to go out and play, and I think we accomplished that tonight. Obviously, like Nico said, things we need to keep working on when we're winning a game. We can't give up chances like we were. We got to keep playing. So.
Nico, ¿quieres que traduzca la pregunta?
¿Era para mí también?
Sí, para los dos.
Dale.
¿Qué es lo que puedes comentar acerca de lo que el coach o el entrenador les recomendó, les dijo antes del partido? Y en general, ¿qué cosas son las que él hace que estén tan bien preparados antes de entrar a cada uno de estos partidos tan complicados?
Mentalmente creo que nos preparamos para este tipo de partido. Sabemos que los playoffs son partidos decisivos y nos vamos preparando como equipo para esta instancia. Y también cuando jugamos en casa siempre sabemos que tenemos que dar el plus, sabemos que tenemos que ser ofensivo, controlar el partido, intentar atacar, y creo que nos sentimos cómodos jugando en nuestra casa, y creo que partido a partido lo vamos demostrando. No hay que dejarse estar con esto porque en el fútbol pueden pasar muchas cosas, pero sí, cuando preparamos esta clase de partido se prepara en la semana mentalmente, sabiendo que es una final y que hay que dejarlo todo, que no hay mañana, no hay en esta clase de partido, empezando desde el arquero hasta los suplentes, tienen que dar todo en esta clase de partido.
So mentally, we prepare really well for these kind of games. We know that we have to prepare really well during the week, and when we play home, we feel very comfortable. We feel very good at playing at home, And we know that when we do that, we need to play attacking game, and we need to always be pressing on the offensive. So during the week, we prepare very strongly mentally. We know that every game, like these games, are a final, and there is no tomorrow. There won't be another chance tomorrow. So we have to be very focused in this particular game and in each one of the games and try to get the win.
Chris Francis.
Jordan, you may not like me bringing it up, but 54th minute, you had that wide open net. I wonder what was going through your mind there. Might that come back to bite you? And then how good did it feel to get the goal in the 80th minute to kind of give yourself some breathing room?
Yeah, no, that's okay. Yeah, it was obviously a great run by Nuhu, and I put myself in a good spot. And, I think things like that happen in soccer sometimes. Obviously, I need to finish that chance. It's no excuse. I think my eyes got too big, and I just didn't get clean contact on it at all. So it was frustrating because I think going ahead 2-0 there would have been huge. And in games like that, chances can come few and far between. Fortunately, we scored a couple more, but can come few and far between. So you got to be focused to bury your chances when you get them. And so I was happy to be able to make up for that and score another one. But it wasn't my finest moment, I would say. So.
Jada Evans.
Hi, congratulations on the win. Wanted to ask, there was a lot of build-up or talk from LAFC about wanting to have payback. Did you feel that throughout the game that they really kind of wanted to get payback from last year?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we knew coming in that was going to be on their mind. Going to their place last year and winning to go on to the final, I know that was tough for them, obviously, and propelled us onto another championship. So we knew they were gonna try to come here and do the same thing, and we had to be prepared for that and match their intensity. And I really felt like we did that. We created a ton of chances, especially in the second half. And I think on another day we score a couple more. But I thought the whole team. You can look at every player worked really hard and matched their intensity, and I think that's what led us to win tonight. So,
can Nico also answer?
Nico, ¿qué piensas acerca del partido? Se habló mucho acerca de LAFC tomando este partido como una revancha con respecto a lo que pasó el año pasado. ¿Qué piensas acerca de esto?
La verdad, no pensamos nosotros en tomarlo como una revancha. Tal vez es normal que ellos piensen que era una revancha y es entendible. Pero la verdad que nosotros pensamos más en mejorar nuestros defectos, en mejorar nuestras cosas que habíamos hecho mal. Y nos preparamos pensando que era una final, que era un partido. Lo que hicimos en el 2019 fue muy lindo, tenemos muy buenos recuerdos, pero ya pasó. Las cosas quedan en el pasado, ya lo disfrutamos. Y nosotros estamos pensando en el futuro, en el día a día, en el hoy, como se dice, paso a paso. No pensamos que era una revancha, la verdad salimos a jugar este partido contra el LA como que si nunca hubiésemos jugado contra ellos.
In truth, we were never thinking about this game as a revenge or as a payback. We thought more about looking at the mistakes that we have made before playing against them and then improve upon them. Because if you think about our previous games and even what happened last year when we won, that's past. It was a beautiful moment, but it's over. So now we needed to focus in this game as if it is a brand new game, a completely new game, and then focus into what we needed to do to win this game.
Masvira.
Yeah, hey, this one is for, I guess they both could answer, but Jordan, you kind of mentioned this. My question is regarding the pace and the flow of this game, because both teams are going up and down, and how important it was for you guys to match their pace, their speed, and then the execution in the end.
Yeah, for sure. I think especially in the second half, the game opened up a little bit. That tends to tends to happen. So I think we knew that they're so dangerous on the counter. You know, obviously they were missing a couple guys that are really dangerous on the counter, but they're still a very dangerous team. Whenever Carlos gets the ball, they're going to be dangerous. You know, so I think matching that intensity of those recovery runs that we made as a team was super important. And you see it from back to front. Everyone was working so hard defensively, and I think that was a huge part of our success today. And then obviously they left some holes open that we were able to exploit going forward. So it was a lot about getting up and down and matching them for sure. And I think that was a big factor in us winning today.
Larry Stone.
Yeah, I was just wondering, without fans there, how much did it feel like a typical playoff atmosphere?
Jordan, why don't you go first, and then we can go Nico.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely different. It's always going to be different. But the night felt like a playoff night. Showing up at the stadium, the pre-match, the jitters that you felt throughout the day. We knew it was a different feeling going into this game for sure. It was win or go home, and those have more at stake, obviously. So I think the feeling was different and more exciting. And but you can never replicate having fans in the stadium, and we miss our fans because it would have been rocking tonight. So yeah, I mean, it definitely still felt like a playoff game, but that aspect was lacking, of course.
Nico, ¿qué sentiste en el partido de hoy sin tener espectadores o fans en el estadio?
La verdad que se siente raro porque si hay algo lindo y bueno que tenemos acá en este club es los fanáticos. Tenemos muchos fanáticos que nos acompañan durante toda la temporada, y lo que he vivido en años anteriores cuando jugamos playoff, el estadio siempre está repleto, la atmósfera es muy linda, se disfruta, y la verdad que se extraña mucho porque se hacen sentir. Cuando el equipo baja un poco, la hinchada nos levanta, pero también sabemos que es lo que nos toca afrontar, es la situación que estamos viviendo con este problema, y hay que tratar de no pensar en eso. Una vez que empieza el partido hay que olvidarse de todo y mantenernos enfocados en ganar el partido, más allá de si están o no los fanáticos.
In reality, it feels really strange. If there is something that is beautiful about this city and this team, is actually the fans that we have. From previous years' experiences, the day of the games in the playoffs, it's just a beautiful experience because the stadium is full. They're always cheering us up, and you can feel that on the field. You can feel all the excitement from all our great fans around. But in this situation that we're living today, we have to, even though we love and we miss that, we have to set that aside and then focus into what the task is, which is to win the game. So we have to forget about the fact that we don't have our fans and then focus into the game and try to get the win, which is the ultimate important thing that we need to achieve.
Felipe.
Esta pregunta es una para Jordan y una para Nico. Jordan, quiero preguntarte si cuando juegas al lado de Raúl Ruiz Díaz juegas con más seguridad, con más alegría, se te ve más suelto. Y para Nico, ¿nos pudieras contar cómo fue tu gol?
So Jordan, the question is, when you play next to Raúl Ruiz Díaz, how do you feel that as a different type of experience? It feels like you're a little you're happier, you're more free, you have more freedom. Can you explain us your feeling when you play with him?
Yeah, it's great. I think playing with Raúl is special. He is one of the best finishers, if not the best finisher I've ever played with. He just needs one chance. Like you saw today, he just needs one chance and he buries it. And he gives you that confidence that even in tough games, we're gonna score a goal. And so playing with him is special. You saw he assisted my goal, had a great ball in on Nico's goal. He does so much for the team. So yeah, he's a really, really special player that we're lucky to have.
And the question for Nico was, Nico, can you narrate us a little bit about your goal?
Me acuerdo más o menos de la última parte, cuando Raúl le tira al centro para que Jordan definiera, pero le quedó un poquito pasada y Jordan hizo muy bien la pausa y esperó, y yo estaba llegando solo y le grité, Jordan, Jordan, y me vio solo y solamente tuve que empujarla porque me la dejó con el efecto perfecto también.
So I really just remember the last part of it. I remember that Raúl was running and then he crossed the ball for Jordan, which was a nice cross, but Jordan was a little late in there, so he actually, I started yelling to him, hey, Jordan, I'm here. And then he actually was able to pass the ball. And I just had to just put it in because he sent it over with a very nice, the pass and the rotation that the ball has was perfect for me to just hit it and put it in.
Great. We've got time for a couple more. Alonso, why don't you go next?
Thank you, Matt. Esa pregunta es para Nico. Nico, en esta fecha, justo hoy día, han habido 2 upsets en la conferencia de este. Y estando ustedes, el tridente, Raúl Ruiz Díaz, Jordan Morris y tú, en el mejor equipo de la MLS, ¿cómo te sientes anímicamente que los 3 han participado en los goles, llegando ya a una semifinal y posiblemente pues tener una final aquí en casa? Gracias.
Nico, today there has been 2 upsets on the MLS, and given that and the fact that 3 key players like Raúl, Jordan, and you were on the field today playing really well, and actually all of them 3 involved in all the goals, how do you feel about the current status of the team?
La verdad me siento feliz del momento que estamos atravesando. Como equipo nosotros estamos haciendo un gran trabajo, fue un año difícil y más allá de todas las cosas que han pasado, nunca bajamos la cabeza y siempre le dimos para adelante. Y me pone contento que tanto Raúl como Jordan estén en el momento que estén atravesando, porque los veo cada día y los dos se lo merecen. Primero porque son excelentes personas los dos. Nos llevamos muy bien afuera de la cancha y la verdad que después, con el partido de hoy, si quedaba alguna duda del nivel que tiene Jordan y del nivel que tiene Raúl, lo han demostrado, no solo por este año, sino por lo que vienen haciendo. Y me pone contento que los dos sigan creciendo, me pone contento que Jordan disfrute verlo feliz cuando hace un gol, cuando asiste, porque se lo merece. Y en el final de todo esto, lo que más contento me da es que el equipo ayuda a todos. Como equipo hay una gran unión y creo que si vos tenés un buen vestuario, un buen día a día, más allá de algunos problemas, cosas que pasan en el fútbol, cuando las cosas salen bien afuera de la cancha, se nota dentro de la cancha. Y yo como capitán del equipo me siento feliz de que el equipo esté funcionando y que esté disfrutando más allá de los resultados.
So I feel very happy on the team. It was a very difficult year this year, and we have been able as a team to overcome many difficulties that have come up into us based on the different conditions that these years have had. I'm especially very happy about Raúl and Jordan and the way that they are playing today. We're very good friends outside the field, and that's something that they're very good people. They're both very good people. I mean, each one of them are a very good person, and I'm very happy about the level that they have been able to achieve at this particular time, which is actually great for them and for the team. And this goes beyond just that into the team overall. I mean, we have a great chemistry outside the field. And I firmly believe that when you have good chemistry outside the field, you're going to have good chemistry inside the field. And as a team, we have that type of capability. And me as a captain, I'm very happy that this is the status that the team has right now, because it's going to help us out become a better team when we're on the pitch, when we're on the field.
All right, guys, we got time for one more, so we'll let Dylan Butler from MLSsoccer.com close us out.
Hey, Jordan, a little bit of a two-parter, but it's related. You know, there's been maybe bigger, maybe more important wins, you know, obviously winning the cup, but it feels like maybe performance-wise, I don't know if there were many better than this. I mean, it may be hard to rate right now immediately after the game, but I mean, where does this rate? And also kind of following off of that last answer by Nico, you, Raul, Nico, it seems like you guys really raised your level, especially here tonight. What did you think of just sort of that trio that you guys had going?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's tough to rate because you're like you said, there were more important wins, but in terms of a performance, it was great. I mean, I think defensively, maybe we were a little bit better even last year when we played LAFC. I think that would have maybe been a more complete performance. I think we let them have a few chances tonight, but it was not just the defense, just like as a team defensively. I think we gave up a few too many chances. So maybe as a whole that performance was better. But we got to look at this one and be so happy with the outcome and to continue to push forward. We know we have Dallas next, and so our focus shifts to that and what we can do better. And yeah, I mean, for me, playing with guys like Nico and Raul is really special. They make the game easy. I think we're complementing each other really well. We all have different strengths that I think we can bring to the team that I think go together well. But this is 100% a team and a team performance, and everyone played so well today. So I'm just happy for the whole team.